Player wrote apology email after snubbing transfer to Premier League side. Premier League new boys Brentford have been dealt a transfer blow after a late snub from Grêmio ace Vanderson, despite striking a verbal agreement with the Brazilian. The Bees have been busy ahead of the January transfer window reopening in the next few weeks. And Thomas Frank had earmarked a full-back to bolster his squad ahead of the second half of the season. But despite agreeing on a deal and booking Vanderson onto flights to Rio de Janeiro to try and secure a work visa, Brentford have been gazumped at the 11th hour by French giants Monaco. According to a report from OOL, Vanderson even emailed Brentford to apologize after his transfer U-turn. The report goes on to outline that negotiations were concluded swiftly after Monaco made a late bid to hijack Brentford's move for the attack-minded full-back. Vanderson, who was also on the transfer radar of Arsenal and Tottenham according to previous reports, was swayed by the chance to win titles with Monaco rather than complete his switch to London. Although missing out on the Grêmio ace is a blow, Brentford still have plenty of reasons to be cheerful heading into Christmas. Who do you think will be the biggest spenders in the January transfer window? Let us know in the comments section. The Bees are sat in 12th spot and are 9 points clear of the relegation zone as they continue to impress in their first ever season in the Premier League. It's believed that the West London side are keen to bolster their squad in the winter transfer window to ensure they avoid being dragged into a survival slugfest later in the season. As well as impressing in the league, Brentford ran London rivals Chelsea close in the Carabao Cup quarter-finals on Wednesday night. Despite being edged out 2-0 by a couple of late goals, Frank was pleased with the run-out his squad got after their previous Premier League fixture was postponed amid rising COVID-19 cases. "I think the game was very important for us to get up to speed," said Frank, who takes his side to Brighton on Boxing Day. "After 6 days where we couldn't train, yes they were running, but it's not the same, you saw the impact of that when training resumed. There were quite a few of the players that didn't feel that fresh and were struggling in certain spells. They got through it because it was only 6 days, but